Okay.
Wait, you say they charged you $40 or what?
Yeah, for just a hand job because I didn't do full-on sex with her. I had only just a hand job with her.
She didn't give you a massage or anything, or?
She did a half-ass fucking massage, if you could even call
Oh,
it
you
that.
said it wasn't good, right? The massage, or not that good?
No, like not at all, dude. It was not really that good. But honestly, it's because I could tell in there they weren't really, they're not really there to actually do that stuff. They're just there to promote the fact that, hey, they're gonna fuck.
Might give you a happy ending.
Yeah, that's all they're there for. They don't actually massage. At least with Kim,
Yeah.
at least with her, like she at least her, she actually gave a solid massage. Okay.
Honestly, I mean, they charge like $200, huh? In Kim's spa?
Yeah, it's like around there. Yeah, if you want.
But that's like with sex and everything.
That's with the sex and all that. Yeah. But okay, now we're here. Just wait on it. Wait on it. Oh fucking hell! Get out.
Yakisoba is in Japanese noodles.
I guess
This?
I've never had it, obviously, but so I wouldn't know about that at all, to be honest. So, what happened with Joseph? What happened?
Okay, so I remember last week, was it last week, right? When you told me, hey, like, just tell Anna.
Yeah.
See what happened. So I told her, she was like, oh, like, because she didn't really know that much about it. She did know that Joseph was like pretty loud and like sometimes he was like cocky and stuff. But I kind of told her, not just on my behalf, like on Vladimir's behalf. And
Oh,
other,
so you
like,
told them? Oh, so you
employees.
told her like everything?
I just told him like he kind of like not bosses us around, but he talks down. He doesn't talk down on me, but he talks down on like Vladimir and shit.
Yeah, he talks down on.
Yeah.
Dude, he talks down on everybody.
Yeah.
You kidding me? He talks down on everybody in there. But go on.
So, I mean, last week it was when he said, oh, like, when he implied that I was a faggot because I hung out with him. So this week, I told you he was like pretty, like, it was weird because he was like pretty, like, passive aggressive. Well, two things happened with him today. This week, so there's this new employee. The guy's name's Angelo. He's like pretty big. He's like, I think, like my height.
Yeah.
And he went there to pick up his check with his grandfather.
Right.
His grandpa.
Right.
I think the guy's grandfather. He was asking Joseph for like directions of a certain item and shit.
Yeah.
And Joseph was kind of trying to explain to him. And I guess the guy like had like a disorder or something.
Yeah.
And Joseph was like getting irritated with him. And then when the guy was like walking away, he told the employee. He didn't. So Joseph didn't know that the Angelo guy is like that was his grandfather. Like Joseph didn't know.
Yeah.
And then Joseph told the guy, he was like, hey, that guy's fucking dumbass, huh? That old. Like, he's called, I don't know, remember exactly what he said. He called him like a dumbass or something. That guy is a dumbass. And then the guy was like, hey, bro, watch your mouth. Like, that's my grandfather.
Yeah.
And Joseph didn't like how the guy talked to him.
Yeah.
He said, hey, don't talk to me like that, boy. And shit like that. And the guy, like, tried to get in his face and stuff.
Yeah.
And Joseph kind of went off on that, like...
And then the guy went off on him?
Yeah.
Also
like, hey, don't go off on me. Like, Joseph was... I forgot exactly what they were saying to each other.
Yeah.
But it was something like Joseph telling me, hey, don't talk to me like that. And then he went on to call him a beta boy.
Yeah. Then what, they get in a fight?
No, well, Anna, and then, like, just told him to walk away.
Yeah.
They almost did.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I mean, the passive aggressiveness was like... So he would, like, walk past Giselle and he would say, tell Giselle, like, hey, Giselle, like, haters are gonna hate on me.
Yeah.
Then this time he called himself an alpha king. They want to take me down
Yeah.
because I'm an alpha king. He was saying shit like that. He didn't say it directly to me,
Yeah.
but he just said, hey, like, I have a lot of haters in my life and shit like that.
Yeah.
He was saying that kind of stuff around.
The fuck?
Like, they're trying to take me down. They're trying to, like,
Yeah.
and shit like that. That's what he was saying all
Yeah.
week. Stuff like that.
I mean, what else happened with him?
With him?
Yeah, what else happened aside from all that?
He does talk to me a little bit less since I told Anna.
Yeah.
But he just seemed like very, like, his expression seemed like pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he knows that I told Anna. Like, I'm not even sure if he knows that I was the one that told her.
Yeah.
Like, he probably thinks someone else did because I didn't, he also would have confronted me about it.
Okay.
But he never, like, confronted me about it. Just was saying, like, hey, I have a bunch of haters that are trying to take me down, that are jealous of me and stuff like that.
Ain't nobody gonna be fucking jealous of him. Ain't nobody fucking jealous of his punk ass. What? That he still lives with his fucking mom? That he has terrible hygiene? That he's not grateful at all for anything or anyone around him, you know? Because seriously, he's not fucking grateful for anything or anybody, you know? What his whole thing is just like, you know, is that he thinks he's better than everybody when he's not. But go on.
No, I just think from my observation of him,
Yeah.
like, I think, like, whoever opposes him or, like, calls him out on something, like, he looks at them like he's above them and
Yeah.
like they're hating on him and they're trying to take him down because he's this alpha king that he claims he is.
Yeah. Oh, great. So that just made his ego even higher. Even higher somehow.
Like, he doesn't, like, say shit to, like, Vladimir or anything. He just kind of says it. He says it out there, but he doesn't say, hey, Vladimir, like, you're a
Yeah.
He doesn't say it like that.
He doesn't say it straight up to his face.
No. Yeah, and he freaking looks himself in. He takes his shirt off in the break room in the mirror.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I can see why they're jealous of me. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, his freaking, I mean, his physique is not bad, but, like, he thinks that everyone that opposes him is, like, jealous of him and, like,
You know, Alana and I were discussing this. Remember what I told you about what Laura said? That
yeah.
she said, I thought I changed him, but
Yeah.
in reality, I just made him more stubborn.
Yeah.
Well, I told Alana about the cigarettes and the drinking, you know, and it was like just saying, he said he felt bad for him because to think that he was doing good for a time and then
And he bought a pack, too.
he bought up, the cigarettes?
Yeah.
That's
when he left, he told on Power or someone to open the glass where they had the cigarettes.
Yeah.
He bought one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did Anna talk to him about the way he was speaking to that guy?
The Angelo guy or Vladimir?
No, the Angelo guy.
Oh, because, what's his name? Joseph. I'm saying, hey, don't talk to a guy like me like that. I forgot exactly what he said, but he said something like that.
No. I'm saying, did Anna, like, after they broke it up, did Anna talk to Joseph about that? That's what I meant.
But he just kind of told him to not, like, make a scene and, like, just, you guys have to work it out.
Yeah. Of course.
Because I think the guy got even more aggravated when Joseph tried to act tough and stuff and got in his face.
Yeah.
Because Joseph got, like, very close to his face. You know how he puffs his chest up?
Yeah.
Say, hey, don't talk to me like that, boy. Who do you think you're talking to? And Joseph was saying that to him.
Yeah.
You little, we call him little boy, like beta boy or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
because he called the guy's grandfather like a dumbass or some shit like that. Like,
See,
that guy's dumb.
He has no, like, now he's having little regard for anything and everyone around him, you know. And look, it's biting him more and more in the ass, because look at that, he's gonna turn into a piece of shit. He's gonna turn more, like, he's turning into more and more of a piece of shit every day, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, geez, he's getting worse and worse and worse, man. Still, I don't fucking pity him. I don't fucking pity him. You know, I even told the land that I don't pity his ass. You know, I don't give a fuck what happens to that fucker. You know,
if we truly me and you or Juan or Alan were truly like jealous of him,
yeah,
like we would be talking shit to him like on Instagram or something, making like accounts and like.
Yeah, exactly. But he's the one who fucking, you know, he's the one who fucking whoa, fucking keeps talking shit about us.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, oh yeah. Also, has he brought me up at all, or has he stopped that ever since you told Dana?
No, he didn't bring you up this week. Not
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
The cigarettes thing and the drinking thing. You said Alana felt bad for him?
Yeah, he said he pitied him because he felt sad for him because he seemed like all good and everything like that before, but now he's devolved since I left, and that he kind of said that, like, I was right to say that Joseph does need me. Like, he did need the hangouts. He did need to go out and shit like that. He did need me. Him and Laura, that they both needed me. You know? That now that I'm not there anymore, his whole life fucking fell. That now that I'm not there anymore, there's nobody there who could really contain him. I mean, besides, it's
well,
not
the
like,
only thing he has going for himself is the boxing and the fitness stuff, but
yeah,
I don't think that pairs well with like smoking and drinking.
no. But he keeps thinking that's gonna raise his testosterone. Like, he's obsessed with raising his testosterone. You know, so much. Like, serious, but still, he's gonna fucking, like, he's getting his wish. Like, what I told you was gonna happen with him is gonna go true. Like, eventually he's gonna say the wrong thing to the wrong person, you know? Like, look at that. He thinks he was the good guy in that? And look at that.
But he tried to out-masculine the, like, he tried to,
yeah,
like, how do you say, like, emasculated, some shit like that. I don't know how to say it. Like he tried to be the alpha, like the
no. I get what you're saying.
Argument, and the guy like didn't stand down or didn't walk away right away until like Hannah and like other employees like just separated them. So I think that guy would have fought him if like Joseph like tried to throw a punch or something.
Yeah, no, he would have.
That guy didn't like.
He didn't back down?
No, he like stood right there. Like Joseph thought the guy would like back up a little bit.
Yeah.
But Joseph tried to like make this intimidating posture, like, you know how he walks?
Yeah.
He was like talking to him like this. Like, who are you talking to, boy? Shit like that.
Yeah. That's also another thing I noticed about him. He thinks he's a good guy. He thinks he's the only good person in his fucking world when he's not.
He tried to impress Giselle or something, or like or women that were like shopping there. So it was like it wasn't like very busy, but there was like customers there, like a lot of like paying and stuff, and they caused the scene.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But what else? But that was everything? Is there anything else I need to know?
Well, he like 2 days ago, he just told me if I was gonna hang out with you. And I was like, yeah. And then that's when I told him, hey, so what's going on with Caden?
And what do you say?
He's just like, oh, like he's alright, he's chill. Like, what the fuck? I didn't expect it. I thought he would just like ignore that and jump in, but he's like, oh, he's alright, like he's just chill. He just said that. Is that the whole engaged thing, was that recently? With Laura?
That's been there for a while, but I don't know if they just, like, I don't know why they just recently put it. I mean, Did he bring up Laura at all?
Laura?
Yeah, did he bring up Laura?
No, I just brought her up, but he told me that she sends him videos, like cooking videos or some shit like that. That was it.
Well, if that isn't the quack the communist defense.
He's also like very annoying, like
He's very what?
annoying.
Yeah.
Like when me or another employee talk, or like me or Giselle talk or some shit like that.
What, he still keeps trying to get in on that?
Yeah, no, it just like jumps in like out of nowhere, just or like
Oh my god.
for when I try to help out, like especially when it's like a woman or a female employee.
Yeah.
He tries to jump in and like help out. Like,
I think you should also talk to Anna about this again and tell her about him doing things like that. You know? Just tell him about like that, you know?
yeah.
Just tell her like, hey, he keeps doing this, you know, he keeps doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Like for real. I'm glad that you took the first step, but now you gotta go bigger with it.
Yeah.
You gotta go more with it.
Yeah.
Why? Because, well, he kind of gets like, hey, you know, he's kind of starting to see like, hey, his actions aren't going unnoticed. Haven't you also noticed that the only reason why he's even doing this to begin with is because nobody has bothered to say anything to him.
Yeah.
Nobody has bothered to like catch up to his actions. You know, nobody has called him out. That's why he keeps doing this, because nobody says anything to him. You know, he's
the only person that tried to say something to him was Laura, but she's a freaking woman.
What do you
Not
mean?
like a man, like a guy. Like stand up to him.
Oh yeah.
Or like push, like the guy Angelo.
Oh yeah.
Or like me, like I now like contest like what he says now, like because before I just let him like say whatever and I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, but
But now I'd say like, oh, but well, what about this, or well, what about like, or like the whole when he tried to call you gay, and I was like, well, weren't you sus with him too? Like, were you
yeah, and he
sus?
says like, yeah. Oh yeah, did you bring up that thing I mentioned to him? I mentioned to you, Bubba?
The what?
I think I told you to say something to him.
The gay thing?
No, not the gay thing. I think there was something else. I'm pretty sure there was something else.
No, because when I told him, hey, well, were you sus with him too? Like, were you like acting sus?
Yeah. He said no, but
He said no, but I was just playing, and Kevin was being serious. And tried to like flip it.
actually, you know what? Maybe it would be best if you did bring up the whole, hey, you slept with a dude and all that, you know. But then again, I don't know.
Because he never told me that, so he would probably imagine. He'll probably think, oh, Kevin told him.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, I wouldn't want to drag you more into it than you already are. You know, I know you're.
Because you said that you're the only person he was told that to?
According to him, like, aside from Laura. But you see, that's what I'm talking about. See, he keeps doing these sorts of things because nobody is there to keep him in check. Nobody says anything to him. Nobody calls him out.
Yeah.
And because of that, because he does it when none of the other managers do anything, like, are there,
Yeah.
he gets away with it.
Yeah.
That's another thing. He keeps doing it because nobody says to him, hey, you know, like, talks to him about it or sits down with him about it or calls him out or anything, you know.
So I think a lot of employees and like some customers saw like a little bit of his true like
They see a bit more of his
colors
true
when
colors,
he like tried to go off and I try to fight.
yeah.
Because I imagine he watches a lot of red pill content, and I don't know if you've seen some video where there's like fake alpha,
Yeah.
like buff, like bald dude tries to embarrass some guy on stage. It was like a video.
Yeah.
This fake alpha. Like I imagine he watches content like that, and he tries to
I mean, too much of that.
Yeah, he tries to emulate that and try to be tough and doesn't back down to anyone.
Yeah, except he's causing problems where there are none there. You know, that's the other thing. He's like, he's acting like everybody's out to get him when nobody gives a shit about him.
That's what he thinks.
But like everybody in there is just there trying to do their damn job, and that's it. Nobody's there trying to be his fucking friend. Like, nobody wants to be his fucking friend. You know, we're done with him.
Yeah.
You know, and I haven't heard anybody say, like, has anyone there said anything about him? Has anyone had any comments about him at all?
About him?
Yeah, has anyone said anything aside from what you told me about Vladimir?
I mean, Vladimir himself. Some guy named Lewis. He's like, hey, Vladimir's pretty. No, Joseph is like. He's a pretty like. He says something about like tough guy. Like he's a real tough guy, huh?
Or he think well,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I told you this one time where a customer said, hey,
That guy
seems like a. I forgot what he said. I think he said oh, he thinks he's the shit or some shit like that. I think.
Yeah. No, that's what you told me.
Yeah. Oh, why was he honking at you?
No, he's honking at that guy.
Oh,
That guy
I thought it was the only car right there, so I was confused why he was honking at you.
Oh,
But
wait.
it was.
Oh wait, I think I was supposed to.
Wait, really?
No wait, I don't think I'm in the. No, I'm not in that lane.
There's only one turning lane?
I think so. Because I wasn't trying to go in there. I was going.
And there's nobody behind you, so.
Well, not anymore. There was someone behind me, but not anymore. But you were saying regarding Joseph?
Yeah, that one guy or customer would say, hey, that guy thinks he. Oh, he said that guy thinks he's hot shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about Giselle? She spoken with you about him?
I mean, the last time she really talked to me about him was when that happened, the incident,
Oh, yeah.
where he just went off.
Yeah.
But ever since, I mean, because he supposedly apologized to her about that and everything.
Quote unquote.
Yeah. But she just says that she just deals with it, whatever, because like she just kind of not ignores them, but just like whatever about it.
Yeah.
now.
No. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
She doesn't really put too much thought into it.
yeah. Well, nor should she.
No.
Because seriously, that motherfucker, like, he's getting his wish. He wants to fight somebody, you know? He wants to fucking fight somebody because he's frustrated over what happened with me. And the fact that he keeps thinking about it daily and still brings me up and wonders what the fuck I'm doing and trying to get on my fucking business, instead of him minding his own and worrying about his own shit, instead of wondering what the fuck me and Juan are doing and the rest of us are doing, like, he's developed a fucking nasty obsession with me, you know?
Yeah, even just by asking, like, guys, are you gonna hang out with Kevin, or worried about like what you're gonna eat or what you eat?
Yeah, worried about what I'm fucking doing, you know, proves that, like, he's just frustrated over the fact that I left him, even though he's the one who fucking pulled the trigger first because of what I said about Laura. Even though, like, he never bothered to confront Laura. Like, he's putting all the blame on me and not bothering to take into consideration her fucking problems, like her shit, her thing. He always puts it all on me, and he never bothers to consider, like, hey, maybe I'm right. Maybe there is more to that fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Besides, after what she fucking told me, what the fuck did he think I was gonna do? He really thought I was gonna take Laura's side? Fuck that. You know? You should know damn well I am not, like, I would never pick Laura, like, I'll always pick Claudia over Laura. Period. You know?
Did Laura really think that you would just forget about Claudia?
I guess, like, maybe that's what she wanted. Maybe she thought, like, from everything that we did, that would be it. That there'd be no more fucking that would be it. That, like, I would just be on her and
I
only
think
want her.
that's what she was trying to do, like get too attached to you, so you just forget about, try to forget about Claudia and just like try to be with her.
Yeah,
think, like,
that's why Juan told me not to sleep with her, because he knew that she was gonna get attached to me. And the reason, and this is even more attached than like, okay, even I kind of fell for it a little bit myself, but I was never gonna. When she brought up Claudia, and when it came to that, you knew damn well where my heart was, you know. But see, the thing with her, that's what Juan predicted. He knew she was going to do that, you know, and especially because with her, we didn't do this like this wasn't like with the other hookups where we just got to it like that and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? There was none of that. With Laura, we developed those feelings like over time, you know? Like she always had the fucking hard eyes for me. And then after she and Joseph broke up, like that's when, you know, that's when she decided to like, you know, that's when me and her decided to do a lot more. And maybe she might not, maybe you don't hear from her as much, but I'm pretty sure deep down, she's still fucking thinking of me. She might say all the shit that she said to me, but deep down, she still thinks about me. She still fucking wants me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who fucking fucked her good and all that. I'm the one who gave her a shit ton of pleasure, okay? I'm the one who made her feel special, you know? I showed her an ounce of fucking care. And then she goes and does what she did. So she can try to blame me as much as she fucking wants. She can try to make me seem like I'm the bad guy as much as she wants, but we both know the truth. Even Juan knows the truth, and even the boys know the truth, you know? We all know the fucking truth. So that is how it is, and I don't care what the fuck Laura tries to justify it as or tries to say it as. I'm never gonna fucking forgive her for all the shit that she did to Claudia. Even if it was before I ever came into the fold, even if it was before I ever met her, I don't fucking care. Because that's part of the reason why she's gone. You know what I'm saying? Why she's not here.
Because both Joseph and Laura did shady things. Like Laura tried to lie about the Claudia thing, that she threatened her ex.
Yeah, threatened her fucking ex. Yeah. And you see, that's a toxic thing in and of itself. Like, the fact that she still talks to her fucking exes, like all of them, you know? But I feel like that's kind of her way of keeping any in reserve in case anything happened with Joseph, you know? Yeah. And well, even me to a certain extent, because look at her, that's why she went with Caden. Because that was her fucking backup. That was one of her backups. Yeah. Was him, you know? Even though I pity that fucker. As much as a fucking annoying and delusional and gullible as that fucker is, I only show a slight ounce of pity towards him because he fell hard. He fell way harder than fucking Laura, than Joseph did, honestly. But then again, this is kind of something that even Juan foresaw because Joseph doesn't really have anything to offer. He can go on about his masculinity and all that shit, but he doesn't own a house. He doesn't own a fucking car. He doesn't know shit about paying bills aside from him giving it to his mom and then she does it all from there, you know? Yeah. He doesn't know how to properly communicate with someone. He just goes and gives them the same shit that he tries to teach himself and expects that to work, you know? Yeah. I can't even give him an ounce of credibility over anything.
Is it this ankle?
Yeah, that's ankle. That's where we're going. Yeah. But, yeah, I can't give him anything of that, you know? Even though Alan's gonna say, you know, I was the one who lied because I kept that from him the entire time, but it makes me kind of wonder. After what he said, did he really, did he really keep that whole shit from Laura? Because the fact that he kept asking me kept making me wonder, did he really know fully? Did Laura tell him the moment we started doing this? And she just decided to make it seem like he doesn't know? And maybe he was just playing along with it because maybe he thought I would stop? Or what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I keep wondering. Is that the case? Is it that maybe he already knew the moment we started doing that shit? I mean, not just from the first kiss, but afterwards. When we did more. When we cuddled. When she fucking grabbed my dick. When we did so much. You know what I'm saying? If she told him everything even before the time that she claimed that she told him.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I'm wondering. In which case, it wasn't really a lie. Especially if Laura told. But then again, he's going to say, like, I'm the one. I'm like, no. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. Fuck that guy. Although, honestly, the way he's going, I feel like he might end up going the Chris Benoit route. You know who Chris Benoit is?
Yeah.
Or was?
Mm-hmm.
You know what he did in 2007, right?
Chris Benoit. I know he did something. I just forgot what.
Hold on. I'll tell you right now.